Yo, what's up guys? So I just want to talk to you guys real quick before I start the video. So I have two strategies that I'm going to show you guys. And the first one is one that I came up with to push and attack kids' dorms. So in the defending version of this video, I was talking about how planting kids' dorms is probably the best plant that an attacking team can get. But it's also like one of the hardest you can get. So I made a strategy. I've been theorizing. I thought about it a lot. What is the best strategy that you can do to get into kids' dorms and plant the bomb? So that's going to be the first strat that I'm going to show you guys, and the second one is going to be the standard one that you typically see in the high levels. So I'm going to show both of them, but I just want to let you guys know, definitely check out that first one. So other than that, let's get right into the video. Alright, so starting with the angles, this is right off spawn. So right here, that's the dorm's window. So that's the main window for the objective. There we go. So right here, you're gonna hop on this blue car and hop on the refrigerator. You have to run and you get a nice angle into the building. So right there, I'm looking through the hallway. So when people try to rotate through at the beginning of the round, when they're still trying to get stuff done, you can shoot it from here and it's pretty nice. Actually, let me go. Oh, almost fell off. So right here, pretty nice. Usually you can pick someone's head off. So right there. Actually, you can get on this truck too. Gotta find the vault prompt right there. Pretty nice. You get a little bit more of a wider angle to the left. Pretty good. You can also get on top of this refrigerator, but I don't recommend it. I know you can't really say anything. You just hop on this washing machine, hop on the refrigerator, but the tree's in the way. But some people still do it. So you definitely want to put a claymore here in small tower. So something you definitely want to watch out for. You can put like a claymore right here. Go face it back, turn towards the wall, so only one laser is crossing the door. And when you do that, they cannot shoot it. So they can't shoot it. They would have to impact right there, but that would give you a good enough heads up. So always put a claymore right there. And then you gotta watch out for big towers, so people are always constantly peeking. Right there, and then also that window up top. So nice angle. So right here, kids dorms, this is where we're gonna be focusing our first push. I'm gonna just show you guys another nice angle. So instead of rappelling on these windows, you can get farther back and rappel on the side of big tower. So rappel up here. Pretty good angles. So things you definitely want to watch out for is sometimes people are on attic and they shoot your teammates who are rappelling right there on kids' windows. So you gotta watch out for that. An attic. Definitely have a drone. You don't have to breach through there. You know, it's kind of easy to kill the person, but definitely something you gotta watch out for. So that's about it for inside, or for angles from outside. Now going to inside, I'm gonna show you guys some vertical destruction. So I'm gonna just show you guys the common spots. If someone's hiding here in small dorms, I'll show you guys where to buck underneath. So I'm just using the common spots right here. Because realistically in a game, you can't get everything. You know, you can only get some of the stuff, especially when roamers are holding you back. So that's about it, what we need. You can destroy this dresser. So if you have someone like Zofia or grenades, you eliminate some of the cover here. So definitely something useful. So now, yeah, I think that's all the vertical destruction we need. I'm gonna go underneath to show you guys. So I'm gonna start with that. So I'm gonna go with the first things we blew up and then last. So right here we're gonna be in classroom. So you just want to buck before this fan, and you just, if someone's hiding behind the bunks in small dorms, just go right here, mess them up. Right here is the other side. Usually people won't hide here, but if they are, you can always, you know where to go. And then right here on the next to White Stairs door, as I showed you guys in the defensive video, a lot of people like to hide up here and just like have barbed wire and just shoot when you try to come up. So a nice counter to that is blowing up underneath right there. So that's pretty solid right here. So before this edge, Now we're going over to kitchen to get the final vertical gameplay on kids dorm. So right here, this is a common mirror spot, something you definitely can stop right here. Actually, I'll go to that last, but I forgot to show you guys something else. So right here, this is a hiding spot, the refrigerator, hiding spot here on the door, and then hiding spot between the windows. Usually some people will just hug this wall and just wait for people to rappel in. So sometimes people might put a mirror in the hallway, or it's actually further down right here, to watch master bedroom. So they might put a mirror right here, so this is where you would buck. Well, that's all you need to know. So I think that's all you need to know. Let's go over to the strategies. Alright, so here, this is going to be the team composition that we're going to use for pushing kids' dorms. This is the one that I came up with, and I think it's pretty solid. I never seen anyone use it, and I never used it myself, but just thinking about it, theorizing, I'm like, this probably works. So what we're going to be taking is Ying, Zofia, Buck, Jackal, and Lion. So even when Lion gets nerfed, I think he'll still be useful for this push, because they're going to probably take one away of his scan, so he's going to have 2, but honestly, you only need 2 in the future, so for those who are watching. And then Buck, you can probably replace her with Ash. I'll replace him with Ash, so I'm going to just go Buck for his destruction, and let's get this baby going. So it can be a rush, and like if you really want to wait for the person, like if you really want to hunt the roamers or let Buck destroy underneath, then it'll slow down, but you can honestly make this into a rush. So right here, that's where we're going to be focusing. That is kids dorms windows. So like I said earlier, make sure you watch small tower, put a claymore there. So put your claymore there, always someone watching that. And then you gotta watch out for big tower, like I was saying, attic. So what we're going to be doing is, I don't know which operator to go to, but let's go with Ying and Zofia, because they're the key parts. So they're the ones that are going to be pushing the objective. So they're going to be repelling up here, Ying and Zofia. And what they're going to be doing, well, they got to wait for the push. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to use their gadgets to disorient and flash the people in here. So obviously Ying is immune to her candelas, and Zofia is immune to her grenades. So that's what makes it useful. So they can use their gadgets, hop in, and not be affected, but the defenders in there, they're going to be screwed. So this is what we're going to be doing. Like, I just threw that nade to take away some of their cover. Like, Zofia can impact that cabinet or whatever and take away their cover. So they're just going to be wreaking havoc here, and they're going to use their candelas, their gadgets, flash it, kill whoever's in here, and Lion once they need to, like Lion when they hop in, and boom, they kill the person in here, and they get the plant down. But before that, usually there's going to be someone below trying to C4, so we're going to have Jackal and Buck. Did I mention Jackal in the thing? I guess I have to go back and find out. Rip. So we're going to be pushing from here. So obviously, like I showed you guys, Buck can hit from underneath. If there is a mirror here, I don't think you should destroy it, but you can. Okay, and the nice thing with Jackal is that when you blow up from underneath, you can actually scan their footsteps. So their footsteps will flow in the air, and you can actually scan them from underneath. So whoever's here in dorms, like, say Ying calls out, oh, there's someone in dorms, Jackal scan them or whatever. They can destroy the floor from underneath, scan them, and then use a Lion, and that person's screwed. They're gonna get destroyed. And then Jackal and Buck, they can hunt roamers underneath together. So that's about it. And then for the final job, it'll be Lion. So Lion's just gonna be the Overwatch covering them from big tower. So while they're repelling here, or I guess one of them can come up as well, and they both can just be watching till it's time to push, you know. Watch attic, watch that. So that's about it for that kids dorms push. Now going over for the conventional, the standard push. So here it's a completely different setup. So we're taking Thermite, Thatcher. You can't take a Buck. You don't really need to. You can take an Ash instead of Buck. I think I'd rather have Ash. Jackal for the roamers, and he has smokes. And then you can take probably someone else with smokes. Or actually, no, you need your Overwatch. You need your Blackbeard and Glaz. So Thermite and Thatcher, they're going to be breaching through here. And this is where they're going to plant. So they're going to plant here in small dorms. And then you can buck wherever you need to underneath. I showed you guys the spots. So if they call out wherever they are, I showed you guys where to go to buck them from underneath. So once you get the plant off there, you can go over here and get a nice angle on the bomb from safety. So you definitely want control of master bedroom. You want control of armory. So someone can come in here, probably like your Ash. Come in here. And then your Overwatch, your Blackbeard, or Glaz, obviously they're going to be playing this big window. So you're still going to want your Claymore here in small tower, and they're just going to be playing this big window, cutting off rotation. So that's pretty solid. And your final guy, like Buck, I guess, or your Jack, or whatever, who you want at the bottom, they can just play underneath and watch the bomb from underneath. And as well, actually, Buck ain't that bad because... say if someone is playing underneath, he can open shoot from outside through the front door. He can mess people up right there. So that's just a quick run through the strategies. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what to do. You know, reach the back wall, get control of southeast. That's all you need. Someone can watch from below, watch the C4 from below, like Buck from the window, or not from the window, from the door. And just cover his teammates from underneath. You know, get control of master, get that hallway control. Reach through the hall. Rotation control from the window. So that's about it. So I'm going to go to drone spots and then we'll end the video from there. So right here. Don't need to go to another round. So there ain't that much drone spots. I think you should just mainly like watch where... put drones where you are going to get flanked from. Come on, drone. So right there. So right here, this is probably like my favorite drone to use when it comes to attacking dorms. So you get a good view of the hallway and whatnot. This is like the only drone spot I'm gonna show you guys, but definitely like have a drone like here in kids. Have a drone in armory, which is straight ahead. Have a drone in attic, which is through here. I guess we'll go through. Have a drone in small dorms. Always have a drone in small dorms. That's like the most common flank. Have a drone here in big tower. So big tower right there. And that's it. You don't really need any special drone spots like I usually show you guys. Just make sure you have a drone so you know where the enemy's going to be flanking you. Nothing special. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want more Dirty Dave, subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.